friends. Thanks so much for being here. In today's video, we're going to jump right in with some patriotic decorations. I don't know if I'm late or early to tell you the truth, but we're going to start on the back deck and I'm going to add a little bit of decor out here. We're going to move into the house and do most of the inside decoration today, other than my 3-tiered tray. That'll be another video. And then we're going to end with the front porch and walkway. So stay tuned. I hope that you enjoy the video, and I'm so glad you're here. So these half circle banner flag thingies, I had a couple of them. I've had them for quite a while. I just never really have used a lot of them. So I decided to hang one on the back deck this year, and I've got another one in the front, and you'll see that closer to the end. The little flags are just a couple packages that I bought from Hobby Lobby, and the bigger flags, which I don't think there's any back here, but there's some in the front. Those I think I also got from Hobby Lobby, and then I had some from last year. My little pots on the container there, I planted some herbs and they just started coming up. But here's kind of an overall of the back deck. It turned out really cute. We had my grandson's open house just this past weekend. I'm going to do a tribute to him and his graduation coming up here in the near future. But I think the back deck turned out pretty cute, and now we'll move into the inside. Oh, and I just wanted to say, my flowers look great here, but they are even bigger now than what you see here. They are doing so good, and I'm so happy about that. So here I am starting in the living room, and I usually always start with my mantle, just because it's kind of the focal piece of the living room. And as I've said before, I probably would do a whole lot more if we were going to be here longer, but I do the minimal, I guess, just because I know that, you know, in a few months we're going to be packing everything up and moving on to our next destination. But anyways, the mantle kind of gave me a fit, as you will see. I kept dropping things. Things kept falling off the mantle. And as you'll see, I didn't have everything laid out. I always kind of have an idea in my mind what I would like to do, but I never know how it's going to turn out or what I'm going to put where. and you'll see that because a lot of things change back and forth. I'll have one centerpiece in the middle, I'll move it, something else will come, but it ended up turning out really nice and I'm really happy with it. So here I decided to switch up the centerpiece. I kind of felt like it needed something bigger than that little plant. And so I went and found my bag of summer greenery and reused some things and added some of the red and blue just to kind of make it a little bit more patriotic. And as you'll be watching, it actually turned out pretty good. So I'm happy with it overall. I put some little flags in there. And the only other thing I changed, I believe, is that God Bless America sign on the right. I switched that up for a different sign. So the cream pitcher that you see there that I'm arranging the flowers in. So the story behind that is it came from Hobby Lobby and it was, I think, during the fall. So I was working there then, and while you're working, you have to either shop on your lunch hour or your break, which, you know, is really short. So the day that I seen this, there were 2 left. And so I called my sister who was going to go there the next day and I wasn't going to be working. And I said, hey, when you get there, if you see a cream pitcher, and I told her where it was, I said, pick it up for me. It's on sale. It's like $10 if you can get it. If you can't, no big deal. You know, I missed out. It is what it is. But I'm happy to report. And as you see, she was able to get it for me and I was thrilled, and I love it and I use it all the time. Like there's always some kind of arrangement in it.
all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love.
So I have another story about this flag that's hanging over the banner. This is the entryway from the front door going up. It's a bi-level, so you either go upstairs to the living room, kitchen area, bedrooms, or downstairs to the basement where there's another bedroom and living area and what have you. But anyway, this flag, my nephew passed away a little over a year ago. He was a firefighter and he died on the job. But he found this flag somewhere. We will never know where it came from, but he had it all folded up and it was in one of those little triangle flag boxes. And my dad was a World War II vet, and so when they were cleaning out his stuff, the mother of his children said to me, we found this in Rick's stuff. We think it's your dad's flag. And so she brought it to me, and I didn't know, but I was under the impression that my sister had my dad's flag from the funeral. So I took it and I said, okay. She said, we have his flag, so we don't need this one. We thought you guys would rather have it since it was your dad's. And I was like, okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. Well, I got it home. I called my sister. She's like, I'm positive I have dad's flag. So I took it out of, the little frame, the little, triangle frame that it was in. And I looked at it and it's all torn and tattered in places. Some of the stars are coming off. And I think actually what it was is just a flag that he found somewhere, or I don't know if it was given to him, but he had just taken it and folded it up and put it in this frame. So it isn't anybody's flag that we're aware of. And his children have his flag. So I put it up here, and every time I look at it, I will think of him, and I may actually make some decor out of it.
I have walked through the darkest valley. I was lost, couldn't find my way. But then I heard him from within, he who died for my sins. He spoke my name, then I saw his face. Yes, I've seen his eternal glory. I felt his hand when I was astray. I never knew until then what his love truly meant. I was lost, but now I'm found by his grace. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord.
So, moving into the dining room, I usually just concentrate on the table and the centerpiece. Aries' cage is here in the dining room, our computer table is here in the dining room, and as I said in the last video, it's kind of the space where all the school stuff gets laid after, they clean out backpacks and bills and what have you. Anyways, it's kind of a catch-all. But I do like to keep the table looking nice as much as we can. But this is a lot of the things are from last year. The little star I bought at the end of the year or the end of the season last year at Hobby Lobby and didn't use it until this year. The table runner is from last year, as well as the florals. Those little red picks, feathers, whatever you want to call them. They're not really feathers, but I thought they looked pretty in there, give it a little pop of red, but I actually use those at Christmas time as well. Added a couple little flags. The pitcher also is from Hobby Lobby, and then the basket, I use that for every centerpiece, and I just change up the florals in the pitcher. So I think it turned out pretty cute. On the wall behind here, you'll see in a second, I added a few things to the picture on the wall behind the table. My grandson's open house was coming up soon. We actually just had it this last weekend, but when I did this, I kind of wanted it to not look so plain with just the picture hanging there, so I just added a few things. My daughter had some baskets out in the garage. Let me know what you think. Is it too much? Is it just right? Or leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know.
There's no guarantee in love. No, we just have to wait and see. Daydream. if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me the way. Out of all the storms raging at the sea, He gave me back my life. I owe Him everything. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Forever and always I rejoice, rejoice, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Always. He carried me to shore, held me through the pain. He loved me at my worst. I thank Him every day. I will put Him first, 'cause He did that for me. He sacrificed Himself so I could find my peace.
So we're coming up on the end of the video, and we're going to be doing the front porch, and I'm just going to be popping out a few decorations out here, and you'll see this. So I have a special announcement. I am going to change the name of my channel. I was talking to you about this a couple videos ago. I have finally found the name that I want to use, and it doesn't have anything to do with Mimi, surprisingly, but I will always and forever be in my grandma era and love being there. But stay tuned for that. That will be coming up. I'm going to post it on the community page, so you will see it there. And good Lord willing, starting forward, all my videos will have my new name. And so watch for that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And another thing I wanted to do was I want to start a shout out to those that are so faithful to comment on my videos. You mean so much to me, and it means so much that you care to comment on my video. So whoever comments on my video, I am going to shout them out in the following video. So leave your name so I know who you are. So many that I already know and am friends with, and I love that and I appreciate it. So good Lord willing, I will see you all in the next video.
There can't be no light if darkness don't exist. He never left my side. He showed me the way.